In the rapidly advancing world of modern defense technology, Kenya has continued to surprise the world with its innovative military strategies and cutting-edge equipment. The year 2026 has marked another milestone in the country's defense modernization journey at the unveiling and deployment of the Kenya military Lineman disconnect machine, a piece of equipment that's already making headlines globally. While the name might sound technical, its capabilities and applications in both military and specialized field operations are truly remarkable. This advanced machine is not only a game changer for Kenya's armed forces, but it also signals a shift in how frontline logistics, communications, and security operations are conducted in challenging environments. When we talk about a lineman disconnect machine, the first thought might be about traditional electrical line maintenance equipment. But in Kenya's 2026 military context, this machine has been reimagined, redesigned, and re-engineered into a multifunctional tactical platform capable of performing highly specialized disconnection, reconnection, and rapid response communication line operations in high-risk zones. The design draws from lessons learned during both peacekeeping missions and domestic security operations, where securing, repairing, or disabling certain communication lines is critical for operational control. At the heart of this machine is a robust armored chassis, purpose-built to withstand rugged African terrains from the dusty plains of the Rift Valley to the unpredictable muddy paths during heavy rain seasons. The Kenya Defense Forces, working closely with local engineers and select international defense contractors, ensure that the machine is both combat-ready and versatile enough for civilian emergency deployments. This means the lineman disconnect machine can serve during natural disasters, sabotage prevention operations, or even in rapid setup of temporary communication networks in remote areas. One of the most striking features is its telescopic boom system, which can extend up to 20 meters, allowing operators to reach high communication lines, power cables, or surveillance towers without exposing themselves to potential threats. The boom is not a simple mechanical arm, it's fully integrated with remote-operated tools, including insulated cutting systems, precision grip modules, and camera-assisted targeting for night or low visibility conditions. This means that whether it's cutting a compromised line during a cyber attack containment mission or connecting a new secure fiber link for an operational base, the job can be done quickly and with minimal human exposure. Powering this advanced platform is a hybrid diesel-electric drivetrain, offering both high torque for off-road performance and silent electric modes for stealth operations. The silent mode is a major tactical advantage. Imagine approaching a location without alerting adversaries with engine noise. This is particularly useful for special operations units, where speed, stealth, and precision are paramount. Kenya's engineers have also made sure the machine meets the military's fuel efficiency requirements, reducing reliance on long supply chains during prolonged deployments. The cab design prioritizes operator safety and efficiency. It's armored against small arms fire and shrapnel, with reinforced bulletproof glass offering 360-degree visibility. Inside, a dual-seat configuration allows one operator to control navigation while another manages the boom and disconnection systems. Every control is digital, with a touchscreen interface, redundant manual backups, and even AI-assisted guidance to help inexperienced operators perform complex tasks under pressure. Perhaps one of the most futuristic aspects of the Kenya military lineman disconnect machine is its integrated drone support system. A small bay at the rear of the vehicle houses two reconnaissance drones, which can be launched to survey lines and structures before any disconnection or repair work begins. These drones transmit high-definition thermal and visual imagery back to the cab, enabling operators to assess risks such as enemy traps, faulty wiring, or hazardous environmental conditions. Another groundbreaking capability is the machine's quick-switch module system. In under 15 minutes, the boom's tool head can be swapped out for different mission profiles, from insulated cutters for high-voltage lines, to mechanical claws for heavy cable lifting, to specialized adapters for fiber optic line splicing. This modularity means that the same vehicle can be deployed in completely different operations without requiring separate specialized units. In the context of modern warfare, where communications can be a weapon in themselves, the ability to cut off an adversary's network or quickly restore your own is invaluable. The Kenya Defense Forces learned this firsthand in past counterinsurgency and anti-terror missions. In certain cases, insurgent groups were using local communication infrastructure to coordinate movements. Disabling these networks swiftly, without causing unnecessary civilian disruption, became a strategic necessity. The new disconnect machine makes such precision interventions possible. It can target and disable a specific line, while leaving others operational, thanks to its selective targeting technology. While its primary role is military, Kenya's leadership has been vocal about the machine's dual-use potential. In disaster relief scenarios, for example, restoring power or communication lines quickly can save countless lives. During floods, landslides, or even large-scale accidents, this machine could reach damaged infrastructure in areas inaccessible to standard repair trucks. The fact that it's armored also means it can operate in hazardous conditions, whether that hazard is a natural disaster or an unstable security environment. Maintenance and durability were major considerations during the design phase. The Kenyan military wanted a machine that could be serviced in the field with minimal downtime. As a result, most mechanical and electrical systems are modular, allowing damaged components to be swapped out without transporting the whole vehicle to a central facility. In addition, the onboard diagnostic system continuously monitors the health of the engine, hydraulic systems, electrical circuits, and boom mechanics, alerting operators to potential issues before they escalate into mission-critical failures. From a strategic perspective, the introduction of the Lineman disconnect machine is a statement of Kenya's growing self-reliance in defense manufacturing and innovation. By 2026, Kenya has already been producing certain military vehicles and equipment domestically, but this machine stands out because of its specialized nature and adaptability. It reflects a shift towards developing niche capabilities that not only meet immediate operational needs but also give the Kenya Defense Forces an edge in unique mission profiles. Looking at its performance tests, early demonstrations showed the machine operating in simulated combat zones, cutting lines under fire while drones scouted for threats. In one scenario, operators successfully disconnected a simulated enemy communication relay, relocated to a safe distance, and then deployed fiber optic splicing tools to re-establish secure lines for friendly forces, all within 25 minutes. This level of efficiency is unprecedented in the region and has drawn interest from other African nations considering similar capabilities. The control software deserves special mention. Built with cybersecurity in mind, the operating system is fully encrypted, with access requiring biometric authentication. This ensures that even if the machine were captured, its functions couldn't be easily replicated or turned against Kenyan forces. Additionally, All operational data can be transmitted in real time to a central command, enabling high-level coordination between field units and strategic decision-makers. In terms of mobility, the vehicle is built on an all-terrain 8x8 platform, with adjustable suspension that allows operators to increase ground clearance when crossing rough terrain or lower it for stability during precision boom operations. The large, run-flat tires ensure it can keep moving even after sustaining damage, while the reinforced undercarriage protects against landmines and improvised explosive devices. Inside the cab, comfort has not been sacrificed for functionality. Operators often spend long hours in the field, so ergonomic seating, climate control, and noise reduction systems make it easier for them to remain focused during extended missions. The AI-assisted interface also reduces cognitive load, suggesting optimal approaches, tool settings, and boom angles based on the task at hand. As Kenya moves forward with its defense modernization program, machines like this will likely become more common, not just in the military but also in state emergency services. The 2026 Lineman disconnect machine represents a fusion of heavy engineering, tactical planning, and forward-thinking adaptability. It's a symbol of how Kenya is preparing for the evolving challenges of both warfare and humanitarian response in the 21st century. Its story also reflects a broader trend. Militaries worldwide are moving towards specialized, modular, and multi-role equipment that can perform in a variety of environments. In Africa, where infrastructure challenges and security threats often intersect, such innovations are not just valuable, they're essential. Kenya's investment in this technology is both a practical move and a signal to its allies and adversaries alike. The country is ready to protect its interests with tools built for the realities of its operational environment. The 2026 Kenya military Lineman disconnect machine isn't flashy in the way a fighter jet or a tank might be, but its impact could be just as significant. Every mission it completes successfully strengthens the military's ability to control its operational communications, safeguard infrastructure, and respond rapidly to evolving threats. And in modern defense strategy, control over communication and infrastructure is often the deciding factor between victory and defeat. By the time the year ends, the Kenya Defense Forces expect to have several units of this machine fully operational across the country, stationed strategically near key infrastructure points and within rapid deployment units. The long-term plan includes training specialized crews to operate and maintain them, as well as developing upgraded versions with even more autonomous features. If the current trajectory continues, Kenya may even find itself exporting this technology, bringing in revenue while strengthening regional security cooperation. For now, though, the focus is on integration, training, and field adaptation. Every new mission teaches the operators something new about how to use the machine more effectively. And every success reinforces the decision to invest in such specialized, forward-thinking equipment. In a world where military and civilian challenges are becoming more interconnected, having the right tool for the right job can make all the difference. And the 2026 Kenya military Lineman disconnect machine might just be the perfect example of that principle in action.